Okay, so welcome to me. I am Simply T, Double E Poetry, coming to you live and direct from my sunroom. And if you're distracted by the picture behind me, that is an original painting made by my best friend. She is the dopeness. So if you want one, she probably won't do it because she doesn't do them like that. However, I stole this one out of her car, and she's probably going to get mad when she finds out that it's on camera. But anyway, per my PR, she felt like it was necessary that I start a weblog. So this is take one of hopefully what would be a series of Simply T Double E Poetry, Sunroom Poetry, Thoughts of the Day. So I'll apologize right now because I sound like a man semi, and it's due to the fact that I am a drill sergeant and we picked up some new civilians yesterday. So you can imagine the yelling that occurred during that process by yours truly, Drill Sergeant White, a.k.a. Simply T Poetry. I do wear a lot of hats in my life, but I think these have been the most dynamic of the hats. However, I really don't know what to talk about, so I'm going to do what I know to do best, and since there aren't any privates to yell at, I guess the next best thing is to do a poem for you. This poem is simply entitled, This Is Me. So this is me. No lipstick, eyeshadow, or foundation. This is my foundation. This spoken word thing is my wife. I mean, she's my life. I mean, I'm married to the metaphor, engaged to the simile. I have sex on a daily basis with this poetry. So when I conceive, inside me breathes every essence of the answers to society and the birth. The birth is worth more than 7 years ago. There has been no Lincoln to address this mess. So I have been sent to intercess. Just call me the intercessor to life. No. Better yet, call me the accessory to Christ. For I write oracles of heaven, rain down from the spirit. So my lyrics reach your ears. You can't help but to feel it. I'm a writer. So this is me. Articulating the very power of God only found in the heart of a believer or a reader. Of the 39 old or 27 new, who knew that this country girl could do magic with a pen and a pad. I stand vocalizing on mics, putting audiences into a trance just for the chance to express the knowledge I've eaten off the tree in the Garden of Eden. Your futures, I've seen it. And if I told you what I saw, you wouldn't believe it. I'm a prophet. So this is me. Headed down the path that is narrow, trying to make my crooked ways straight. Waiting anxious for God's next patient to help me find my way. Or should I say the way? For my ways and I just ways, and I'm waiting on the day for when he comes again, and when he does, I'll be ready to unleash all that I speak on napkins, mics, and pads. Remember what they had me, a writer of the gospel teaching color to the blind, and I find I was a prophet unraveling the truth with my mind just to design this apocalypse of faith. You see, this task has been my hardest, but above all, when I'm 6 feet deep, the world shall remember me as an artist. Once again, I am Simply T Poetry. You can find me on Simply T Double E Poetry on Facebook, Simply T Double E Poetry on Twitter, Simply T Double E Poetry on Gmail, and Simply T Double E Poetry Tumblr. I hope that y'all get a great look at this, enjoy it, and see me next time. So peaceful.